is me, and today I have nothing. Not a thing. I have lots of things that are going to come, but nothing today. Baksu is on its way. It's the Japanese snack box. Loot Fright is bi-monthly, so we're not going to see that again until December. I have like a sewing craft thing that I want to do, but I want to save that till next month. I haven't quite figured it out entirely yet. I'm gonna do a retrying durian, but the other person in the video hasn't been feeling well, so I'm gonna wait for them. And squatters, I have squatters. I even have the squatters in the house. I just don't physically have them in a place that I can get to them. So that will also be a video eventually. So until I have the things to make vaguely entertaining videos, I'm going to bore you to death with a studio tour. When in doubt, show stuff off. We'll start with this. So this is what I see when I look behind you. Got a closet back there. You can clearly see the one and only piece of fan mail that the channel's ever gotten. So here's the closet. I'm casting shadows. Here, let me show you the lighting situation first. Light for the room. Bright light that I'm turning off. Less bright light that I'm turning off. Okay, so here we are. The closet. Absolutely fascinating. Anyway. Got the door. This is my new makeup station. I did not clean it between doing my makeup right now and filming this, so it's kind of messy. Any and all Jeffree Star cosmetics viewed in this video were bought prior to the knowledge of him being such a scuzzy piece of fucking garbage. So yeah, I do not endorse Jeffree Star, but I'm not going to stop wearing makeup that I've already bought. It's my money. I'm going to put it on my face, okay? But yeah, do not endorse. I do endorse Graveyard Girl. Quite heavily. Yay, bunny. So the next thing on this wall is my Tamagotchi collection. Didn't mean to collect Tamagotchis, it just kind of happened. This one has its own story. It's authentic. In box. It's been out of the box once. And yeah. And then the 20th anniversary edition, I think it was 20th anniversary. And then this one Ralgash gave to me when I had misplaced this one. So there's that. And Gudetama Tamagotchi, because I don't really know why. Moving on. We've all seen this wall. The Yummy Nummies. The Poppin' Cookin's. The Crystal Lake. The Squatters. Little beach cabin with the horrifying ocean. I don't know why it's red. I didn't have a blue one. More squatters. More candy. More squatters. More candy. And I've made a spot here where I'm going to put the teas that come in Baksu. I've got kind of like an Umaibo little thing going on down here at the bottom, and I've had to extend the Pocky wall. Jin thinks this is wonderful. Incidentally, here is Jin. There's Jin. And more squatters. And this that we got in the last Loot Fright. And the movies that have been reviewed. Ooh, I should review that one. And the pin scarf. Let me just get up close here. All kinds of pins. My camera is highlighting this one. Whoops. Goodbye, Marionette. My camera is highlighting this one. I guess I'm supposed to tell everybody to watch Metropolis. It's a movie from like the 20s. It's a silent film. It's awesome. The set pieces, like, oh my god. Sorry, I'm a nerd. I think I may have collected quite a few pins over the years. What do y'all think? So those are all the pins. I guess we'll move on to Fazbears. I know very well that these are not in the right setup. Like, that's not where Pirates Cove is, I know. But I don't have the space to set them up really properly. So they're just crammed in here the way that they fit. Again, do not endorse Jeffree Star. I do endorse Hollow Taco. And Swamp Queen. And Five Nights at Freddys. And this bubbly piggy mask thing. Stuff's awesome. Anyway, so I don't really have a whole lot to say about the McFarlane toy sets. Yay, FNAF. This shelf has even more FNAF, because I'm kind of mildly obsessed. And again, I know that this is not how they're supposed to be set up, but again, space. Did I say mildly obsessed? I meant completely obsessed. Wait, where did Marionette go? Jen, are you sitting on the Marionette? Thank you. So I've got this shelf, hanging things, got a Funtime Foxy, a Ballora, bootleg Foxy, bootleg Freddy, bootleg Bonnie, a real Springtrap, a real Balloon Boy, a real Cupcake, and a bootleg Chica. Look at those eyes. They're soulless eyes. It ruins it when you purr so loud, Jen. So I've got the books, obviously. I only read part of this one and then I straight up gave up for the next one. These people deserve a prize or a medal or something for being able to write the least likable characters ever. I hate them. I hate these children. I know we're supposed to be rooting for the animatronics, but I just can't even read. I hate them so much. Samurai Foxy. It's just so random. It's the only set from that game that I've ever seen. Samurai Foxy was just so important that he needed his own little set. Yeah. Other sets in there. Cupcake Squishy. And the original action figures. So there's these guys, and then these are my kind of like my one-offs. Golden Freddy is part of the original 5, but this is like glow-in-the-dark Foxy and then Nightmare Freddy. So those are kind of random. But I have the entire first set, and that's what's really important. So that's all my FNAF. Everyone can stop watching the video now. Oh no, I lied. I have one more shelf of FNAF. Got some Funkos and more action figures. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm rather a fan of some of the more obscure characters. And above that is the Shelf of Shame. It's less shameful now, but it's not the best shelf to be on. This side is fine. That's just toys that we got in, like, loot boxes and horror crates and stuff. The heart is shameful. This, yeah. It deserves to be on the Shelf of Shame. Same with this. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, little rib. I don't need to breathe. Breathing is for suckers. Oh, fuck. Okay, so, this piece of garbage. Huge fan of Scream. But his name's not Billy. I mean, like, the character is, but why would you even bother? Also a button. Just a button. No real reason. Empty pill bottle. And The Editor. The single worst movie on the planet, my personal opinion. And here we've got some books that aren't FNAF. Got Jaws the novel, which is so nothing like the movie. It's amazing. And the Rabbit in Red series. I highly recommend these ones. They're, I don't know, kind of like campy fun. 3 books worth of horror movie references. It's great. Oh, moving up, we've got the next shelf of things. Various unboxed things. Don't really have a whole lot to say about this shelf. It's just kind of... I decided to keep one of something from every episode, so these are my 1 per episodes. Above that, we have a bunch of squishies. And behind that, I try to keep every drink from the Tokyo Treats. I need a bigger shelf, but they're in there. And some of the ones that aren't from Tokyo Treat, like the basil seed one here, that's not Tokyo Treat, but it was delicious. So there's that. And above that, we have the miscellaneous not-so-scary shelf. So in the shelf we've got, you know, kind of normal stuff, the stuff that used to be slime. Got some origami paper, a little pig. This thing, it's the tamarind spine. That thing's awesome. You know, just like generic stuff. Australian coin. Random goldfish. Oh yeah. Legion. It's a cracker with shrimp in it. I was too afraid to eat it, so I named it Legion. Moving on. So yeah, just a pile of generic stuff. Gudetama Squishy. Another Vincent Price, because he's awesome. A Dragon Ball for some reason. I'm not sure why we have a Dragon Ball. And moving from and this is from the Halloween one. Anyway, moving on, we've got more wrappers. Again, I tried to keep one of everything. Or one something from every episode, and back when Tokyo Treat did drinks and DIYs, we got some really nice DIYs. But yeah, they don't do that anymore. Jerks. They do give us Kit Kats though, which is where this comes in. Just had to keep spreading out. I'm running out of room though. So there's all those. And some more. And this is a sticker board. Yep. Remember in high school that one kid that just stuck stickers all over their locker? That may or may not have been me. And I guess the very, well, second to last thing is my little paper pal. Made for me by a subscriber. It is my favorite thing. You might be wondering why it's over here and not over with the rest of my Five Nights at Freddys stuff, and that is because I can see this when I'm sitting at the desk. And it makes me happy. And it makes me think, you know what? Maybe YouTube isn't so horrible. Hold for purring cat. And the absolute final thing that I'm going to show off today is Bugs Bunny. Let me just try to get in here. Just move this massive ear. I have had this rabbit since preschool? Kindergarten for sure. And hang on, let me get a better angle of him. So yeah, this is my Bugs Bunny. He used to have a tooth, but like I said, I've had him since kindergarten and things happen. Like people ripping the tooth off. Also, his feet, oops, they used to be attached, but they're not anymore, and there's wire on the inside, so he was posable back in his day. And now he's just a frazzled old man who could really use a wash. I kind of dug him out from behind some stuff when I found him, so I admit he could do with a good cleaning. But yeah, this is my favorite bunny. I think someday I'll do a video just about him, maybe. Maybe. So, there you go. That's a close-up of all the random crap behind me. I don't know. I know studio tours a cop-out, but someone somewhere wants to see. And I think I have enough Five Nights at Freddys that I can clickbait those guys. By those guys, I mean us. Hi. So I don't really have anything else to say, or do, or look at. Look at Jim. All hail Jim. So I guess like this if you liked this, comment below anything you want to say, subscribe for new videos once a week. I promise the next one will be something, maybe, I hope. Probably. Hit the notification bell, give up on the notification bell, and just follow me on Twitter. If you want to talk to me on Twitter, feel free. Just please make sure that you sound like a human and know that if I don't respond right away, it's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because I'm always logged in, but I'm not always near my phone, so... And let me know if you want me to message you back like 10 hours later. Like, if I don't get your message for like 20 hours, do you still want me to respond? Because, like, I will. I don't know. Is that weird? Is it weird? Am I weird? Maybe you're weird. I don't know. Okay. those are all of the things that I say. Thank you so much for watching this insanity. Bye! One day I went to the flea market, and I just randomly asked one of the toy stalls if they had a Tamagotchi, and they told me that, of course, they didn't have a Tamagotchi. No one's seen a Tamagotchi in years. And then, as we're leaving, this woman comes running up, waving this box, practically screaming, "I found one!" So I got a Tamagotchi for like $15 in 2012, I think? Anyway.